Hey guys, it's Panda, and I'm trying to set up for my recording because the stupid live stream I was trying to do just completely flopped, and this fucking microphone isn't cooperating, so yeah, I need a new microphone. I'm gonna try and get a desktop one like most normal YouTubers have pretty soon. But I tried to do a live stream, and first I couldn't figure out YouTube because it changed ever since I did my last live stream because they change shit all the time. And then I initially set up to do a regular video like I normally do on my phone, and then I realized I had to go back to my channel and start the live stream. So I went to do that, and I couldn't figure out how to get it to start because as soon as I pushed record, it went to vertical mode, and I couldn't rotate my screen or my video to record in horizontal mode, which I need to do for this. So I stopped the recording, and then it just immediately took down my scheduled live stream. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna record it like normal because I don't think anybody even was there, which I don't really blame anybody because I'm half an hour late. So I was a lot harder to get set up than I thought it would be, and I had to deal with the cat for a few minutes before I was able to sit down. So now I'm just going to do this because it's 100 times easier. It's not nearly as stressful, and I can't really interact with anybody during the live stream because I have to use my phone to record, so it's kind of a completely moot point, I guess, to do a live stream. So yeah, I think it'd be better is if I do like a scheduled video where I can kind of participate and chat with you guys while it's playing, and not have to worry about recording at the same time. So I think I'll do that next time. Technically this is my 200th video, so it was supposed to be like a special occasion, but whatever. I mean, I'm not really a 200th video, big deal, I guess. But for like 7/10, is another sort of a stoner holiday thing. So I think during 7/10 or in between 7/10 and my birthday, which is the end of July, I'm going to be doing like a special live stream, I hope. Hopefully, if everything goes right. I should have like my desktop mic by then, and hopefully I'll be able to set up a better live stream than what I had to try doing today, which was pathetic. I just have not been doing well health-wise lately, so I haven't been able to like get the motivation to like get doing things like the whole day like I used to spend an entire day setting up for a video or a live stream, and now it's like I have to just wait till an hour beforehand and start doing it because I'm either so busy or I'm just so tired I can't like get out of bed until, you know, I feel like I can stay awake and do stuff because I am just, it's almost like I've been in burnout mode for like the last 2 months. And I just, usually every month I'll burn out and then I'll recover in like 5 days or less. And I can do everything I need to do for the month like perfectly fine within a week or whatever. But lately it's been like it just hasn't recovered since the last time I kind of burned out. It's just been nonstop like exhaustion and no motivation and no like energy to get up and do anything anymore. Like I can barely take care of myself and take care of my chores and stuff like that. I can barely go out like once a week and do errands or whatever. So I'm kind of just barely making it right now, and I guess it's probably good that I don't have a lot of subs and views, because if I did, I'd feel more pressure to produce content, and really it's not, I haven't even reached the point where I feel like I would call it content. It's just me vlogging what I'm doing, you know, anyway, and pretty much trying to get my story out there or get my life out there so people know what it's like, you know, to live kind of like a single millennial who's disabled in America and has to live on, you know, American standards of living, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to kind of explain why I haven't been making as much videos lately and what's been going on. I'll probably do a more personal vlog later, but I just wanted to update you guys so you know what happened. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to do the live stream if anybody actually wanted to attend. So yeah, just go ahead and comment here if you wanted to say anything during the live stream, or if you have any questions or whatever. I read all my comments because I don't get that many. So also, I've been getting a lot of troll comments regarding comments that I like to comment on other YouTube videos, in particular if it's like about political issues that I'm personally engrossed in, like disability advocacy, medical marijuana, things like that, prescription, the fact that people who are on prescription narcotics for obvious reasons because they need it to function are being demonized and punished for the drug war and all that shit. So there's a lot of political stuff I have opinions and experience with, so I do comment on other videos, and I've been getting a shit ton of people, trolls, right-wingers, that are just saying like, oh, according to your channel, you have all this spending money and you're doing just fine. You can get all these books and shit. I'm like, you don't know anything about my income or my spending, for one. And for two, not only do I not spend money on anything else that normal people would consider like something they have to get, like makeup, clothes, shoes, going out to eat, going to movies, doing anything, going to bars, anything that people do all the time without even thinking about it. I don't spend money on that stuff. I might go to McDonald's once a month. I might order a pizza once a month if I have to because I can't get to the store right away. But other than that, I don't spend money on that kind of shit. So I have money for books, and I only spend money on books if I can make money selling other stuff or selling books that I don't want, like I've been doing. So I know the trolls aren't even going to watch this because all they do is scroll through my thumbnails and my titles and shit and just come to a conclusion. But actually, I have been making almost exactly what I spend back on these books because I order them in bulk and then I sell the ones I don't want on my eBay page, which I've actually made back almost what I spent. So it's not even a loss. I still got like 100 of these in my collection now that I've kept, but I've still made my money back. So it's not really a loss. Which, by the way, I've still got like 5 or 6 lots on my eBay page, and I'm going to be listing more probably after I get these opened. And I'm expecting another couple of little packages that I ordered off of this is the first time I actually ordered Doujinshis off of the actual websites that most collectors use, which is Doujin Republic and Otaku Republic, I think. So when I get those, I'm going to do a video on those and show you guys where you can get those. If you are looking for specific titles, or artists, you can look them up on these websites and it'll show you all the artist books that they have, and you can order that way so that you know what you're getting, as opposed to what I do on eBay, which is she doesn't usually post the actual title, and if she does, I have no idea what it is because I'm not that experienced yet. But I do just look at the pictures and the cover and judge on that if I want it or not. Or I do know a few artists that I'm looking for my collection. Like Akia Kane is my favorite one, and John Hathaway is one of my favorites. So I do look for those. But if you want to look for particular artists, go to Doujin Republic or Otaku Republic. Actually, it's not .com, I don't think. It's a Japan website. But you can Google them and you'll find it too. So when I get those packages, I'll do a video on those specifically, and we can look at those artists that I'm really into at the time, because one of the artists that I ordered from on there, I couldn't find on eBay at all, and it was really hard to find. So I'm excited about getting that next week. Hopefully I can do that video in the next couple of weeks for you guys. And I have a whole list of video ideas that I plan on working on trying to do in the next 6 months or so. I put that on my community page. I put a list of all my ideas and upcoming videos. If you guys want to pitch in and let me know what you want to see a video on, or if you have any suggestions, you can do it there or here. It doesn't really matter. I'll see it anyway. So let's get into here. This is straight from Japan. I actually got it faster than I thought I would because she just shipped it like a week ago. And I'm surprised it got here already. I was expecting to get the website orders first because they were shipped priority mail. but I guess maybe this one was too. Yeah, it says, no, that's not, okay. I'm not for sure if this was priority mail or not, but she does really good fast shipping on her books, especially considering how heavy this shit is. And I don't think she even charges me shipping, because probably because I order so many, but I think she has free shipping on everything. I don't know if there's a limit, like a minimum limit, because I've always ordered a lot. But yeah, I'll put the link to her page below also, so you guys know where I get them. But I'm kind of depressed because ever since I started posting my videos, I'm not saying it's because of me, it's probably just because she's growing in general. Her store has been growing in general, but ever since I started posting my videos about unboxing these, not only is there a lot more bids on her books, so I have to pay more, but she started raising the prices, so they start at like $4.99, most of them. Instead of $1, which they used to be $1 as a starting bid. And I got a lot of them for under $5, which was the exciting part. But now she's starting a lot of them at $4.99 for some reason, and I can't even tell what her like judgment on which ones to start that is, because she doesn't, trying to figure out where to cut this here, because she doesn't seem to like start the thick ones or the well-known artists that as $5. Like there were some Mika Pikazo ones that she didn't even start at $5. But they were just randos that I'd never heard of that she would put $5 on. I'm not sure if she's just testing the waters to see if people would bid that much, because there were a few that I did bid $5 on because of that. But it's kind of disappointing because I was just so happy to get like so many for a good price. But I guess maybe she's losing money on the shipping. That would be a good reason to increase it, I guess. But so I haven't been buying as many of just random ones as I used to. I try to keep it limited to ones that I know I'm going to want, or that I know I can sell for a lot, because I don't want to like get a bunch of them and not be able to sell them, or not want to keep them, you know, because that's just a waste. But anyway, I've got the usual notes on here, and then she always puts the same exact note on all of her, but it's nice of her to put a note, so that, okay, I've got 2 packages here, so I'm going to start with the little one, because I think it's a little bit thinner, and I'll probably have to do a part 2 video, because I've already gabbed for so long. I might have to do part 3, actually. I'm not expecting there to be a lot of NSFW. It's going to be risque and whatever, like it usually is, but I've been trying to stay away from a lot of the nudity, unless it's like obviously not like Lolita stuff. Lolis I'm not into at all, and if it looks at all like the girl is underage, I don't want to have anything to do with it if it's sexualized, because it's kind of gross. So I've been trying to keep it to either no like full-on nudity or just adult nudity, so it's obvious that they're adults and not children, because that's one thing I found is very prevalent in this kind of collecting. It seems like most of the books, even if they seem to be innocent for the most part, have at least 1 or 2 pictures in them that are quite obviously for a certain crowd. And I'm not happy with that, so I'm trying to stay away from those. But at the same time, I'm planning on doing an actual video about that, like an actual researched video about that, because it's very interesting to me. I'm going to check and make sure you're still recording. Yep. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be my first researched, scripted kind of deep dive kind of video, so I'm kind of nervous, but anyway, so these are all ones that I pretty much want, and I know I ordered a lot from this artist. I saw a whole ton of doujinshis from this particular artist, and I think I've got like a dozen different ones from her. I don't know if I got them all in the same, I always say her automatically, but them. I don't know if I got them all in the same package, but I do have a bunch from this artist. So I'm going to set these aside to do it at one time. And this is another one. I've got, I've been keeping an eye out for this artist because they're really hard to find. And I've got another book of theirs right now, and then another book of various artists that has them in it. So this is a really good artist that I really like. So looking forward to that one. And there's some more. These are all going to be, I've seen this one a lot when I see videos of people going to like Japanese doujin stores, art book stores. They show this one on the shelf a lot. This is a Pixiv book. So it has a bunch of different artists. Here we've got a whole ton from her. Oh, this is my shit. This is the one that I thought was in the last package. This is my shit. I said that a couple times because I thought it was this book, but it's actually wasn't. And now I'm excited to look at that one. So making sure I don't have any more of that artist. These are all, yep, okay. These are all going to be so much fun to look at. I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to start with This Is My Shit just because I was looking forward to that one so much. And then I might have to cut before we get to these and do a part 2. We'll see. So This Is My Shit was an eye-catching one for me because it has some really cool pictures. Okay, besides that one. I didn't see that one before. Yeah, it's like, it's got a bunch of like vintage nostalgic shit in it. Some little chibi characters. And then I'm trying to be careful in case there's anything bad in it. I don't know what was, I don't know what I saw in this that was so, maybe it was just the cover. I think I liked the sketches. Those are cute. And then the 8-bit thing here was cool. I think that's, I don't know what I saw in the pictures. There was something in the pictures that got me excited, but that's okay. That's a pretty good one. There's nothing too bad in it. Now Pixiv is, I have 2 other books of this in the series. I think I have 4 and 6. And I want to try to get all of them, but they don't all have really good pictures in them. Some of them are suggestive, like one of the ones I have has quite a few suggestive ones in it, but they're not too bad. That's cute. At some point, I'll do a video of like all my Pixiv books and a video of all my, you know, of each artist that I have collections of. But I'm just kind of skimming through these right now just to kind of show you guys what I got in this one. This one should be pretty innocent, I think. I've noticed there's a few that I actually got accidentally double purchased. So if I do buy those, I'll probably do some more giveaways, which I forgot to... I was going to start my live stream by telling you guys who the giveaway winner was, but I did have a giveaway winner for the Akia Kane art book, and I wasn't... I failed to mention that it should be US and Canada entrance only, so I actually kind of got stuck with somebody who was in India, and I had to ship it, their package out to India, and because I had no idea how much it would be, I put a few extra things in it, and I think that's probably why it was so heavy. I ended up paying quite a bit to ship it, so I'll probably never be able to do a giveaway overseas again. At least, you know, it's going to be hard because, wow, okay, lots of boobas. It's going to be hard because of how expensive it is. Like, I was shocked at how much it costs to send, like, a book overseas. Like, let's just say it was about 4 times what I paid for the book. So, yeah, I hope she enjoys it anyway. I'm not upset about that. I'm just kind of, it was a little bit of a hit financially, but I love doing giveaways and helping or giving people things that I know they'll like. So it's not like I'll stop doing that. I just gotta be more careful. But yeah, if I get any duplicates, that aren't, I can't really put in a bundle to sell, I'll probably do another giveaway. But keep an eye out for my on my eBay page, because I do have a lot of art books and doujinshis listed, and I will be listing more. So if you're interested, keep an eye out for that. Probably some of these I'll put in there because they're not what I thought they would be, but I've been finding a bunch that are like sneaker books. They have like a lot of shoes in them, as well as like a bunch of bicycle and motorcycle type of books. I love this fashion stuff. I love it when they do the full body, like super cool fashion wear stuff. That's the kind of stuff I really like. Yeah. Is the full body fashionable stuff. So yeah, that was kind of cool. I like that one. Okay, let's see what oh yeah, okay. I remember this. I remember seeing the black and white and red panda. That was a big in the nostalgic stuff. Such a cool design. Yeah, this is gonna have some half naked stuff in it, but she's kind of borderline between adult and lowly. I'm not like comfortable with it, but it's not like horrible. I just like the design. And then also I kind of vibed with I thought there was a full picture of that, of her with like a medical thing, but I kind of vibe with medical stuff because I can relate to it. That's why I was so excited to find out that Aki Akane did a medical type of art book, because I really like that one. There's some cool pictures in it. It's not like a turn-on thing. It's just I can relate to it because I've been like a hospital lab rat my whole life. This is really cool. I like the colors, and I like the steampunk vibe. This is a nice thick book, by the way. It said period on it, so I thought it might have something to do with like women's like liberation type of thing, but I guess it's just like a time period or a artistic period type of thing. Oh wow, look at all the little pictures. Yeah, I'm still kind of ignorant when it comes to like titles of these, because they will have the most random titles on these books. I don't even know where they get them from. Look at this, dude. Talk about woke. That's so funny. She's wearing a tux. I like how the Joker guy's wearing like green and pink, because green is his color or whatever. That's funny. I like it when they cram lots of pictures in. It's cool. I like that style. That is so cool. I'm in love with this one. This one's totally worth whatever I paid. Oh yeah, it's cool. Alright, I like that one. Now this one, oh wow, that is thick. This one I have tried to bid on and win like 5 times, and I finally got one. And it reminds me of Chobits, because I used to be a Chobits fan when I was like 15 years ago. It's got a lot of really nice, intricate artwork in it. As far as I could tell from I like the different color schemes down here. That's cool. Sorry about all the glare. I had to set up a few different lights, because it's the middle of the night, right? Or it's like late at night, so it's kind of dark. And I wanted to do a daytime stream, but I had to keep pushing it back because I wasn't ready. I was still trying to get some sleep earlier today, so I just have a really hard time sleeping at night, so I don't get to sleep till 5 in the morning or whatever, and get up around like 10, 11, 12, something like that. Which I hate sleeping that late, because then I feel like I'm never going to get anything done that day. Wow, that's cool and weird at the same time. Again, I'm not really into the furry stuff, but still, some of it can be cool looking. So let me guys know which one of these books you like after you watch it all. And what kind of artist, what Japanese artist you like the most. And maybe you could like share their Twitter or Instagram so people can see their work. Because I follow a lot of these artists on Twitter. I don't have an Instagram, but I would follow them if I did. Let's save this one because I think it's a mixed artist. I'm not sure, but I want to look at these girly ones first. These anime girl ones. Hopefully they're not too dirty. I think I got this one because of the ice cream. And it's also really cool art, and I like her style. I like that kind of style. Oh wow, I wish they'd put these in the center fold. They seem to never put the best artwork that's 2 pages in the center fold on these. They always put like a random 2 separate page thing. Like that. That's the center. Like, I don't want that in the center. I want a centerfold in the center. I have this girl in this same outfit and everything in another art book somewhere. Oh, here we go. The cool arts. The cool outfits in here. She's a mouse. Mouse with cheese. This one, I can't tell what this one is. Is that a bull or a pig? Oh, I think it's a cow because she's got a cow there. I'm not sure what that's on her head though. That's cute. This is, oh, good old-fashioned lover girl. I don't really care for the title, but I have another one with that same title, and I think the same girl, and it has the best fashion pictures in it, so that's why I got this one, because this is the 3rd one. I think the other one I have is number 1, but this one's a little bit thicker than that one. Yeah, let's skip a couple of these. Yeah, some of these I am not really a fan of, but there's a few that are questionable. I want that pillow, by the way. That looks comfortable. Because the other one doesn't have any of the nudity in it. That's why I thought this one wouldn't. I love this style. That's cool. Yeah, because the other one doesn't have any, like, super sexual in it. So I thought this one would be okay. It's not too bad. It's got 1 or 2 in it that are pretty risque, but this one might be a little iffy too. I'm trying to avoid getting these kind, but sometimes it gets through when I don't see the right pictures or whatever, but yeah. That's a little bit better of a centerfold, but still. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's do this one, and then I'll check the run time and see if we can get by with the rest over here. Ooh, that's sharp. Character studies. Oh, that's the picture that got me on this one, I think. I thought it would have more of this kind of art in it. That's why I got this one. It's just got the one. Yeah, it's kind of thin. I don't know. Oh, I like all the cats, too. I like that. That's cute. Anyway, yeah, we're approaching half an hour, so I'm going to cut here and do a part 2. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be right back for part 2.